What's up everyone, it's Rob Deboer with your Friday Fitness Tip from Prove It. Today we're talking about something super important and it's your magic window. Before we go further though, I want to rewind because last week we talked about your BMR. And for those of you that want a foolproof system of how to use Keto OS, make sure it works 100% of the time. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. You need to figure out your BMR, that minimum number of calories that your body needs on a daily basis to survive. Most of you will be under that. And what's amazing is you'll start eating more, you'll start hitting that, and your body will respond. It's not in starvation, it knows it's going to be fed, and so you'll begin losing fat. You'll begin performing better if you feel like you've been stuck. It's important to know that as we go into today because we all have magic windows. Have you ever asked yourself, when do I take Keto OS? Do I take 2.1 or 3.0? Do I take it first thing in the morning or before my workout? Do I use it with food or should I take it after my workout? It can get confusing, but if you think about when are your magic windows, it's foolproof. It's super simple. So what does that mean? Well, there's a period of 2, 3, 4, 5 hours every day where we don't eat and or we have very little nutrients going into our body. Those nutrients are what creates energy. There's two, macro, micro. Macronutrients means you need high amounts. That's why protein, carb, fat, and ketones are measured in grams. And then you've got micronutrients, vitamins and minerals. You don't need as many of those. That's why they're measured in milligrams. But the macronutrients and the micronutrients together provide your body with energy. It gives it what it needs to perform the way it's supposed to. So if we're going a few hours without nutrients, without true energy, not a stimulant energy drink, but without true energy, a caloric value energy, the way protein, carb, fat, and ketones offer, then we run into some obstacles. And it looks like cranky, crabby, frustrated, hungry, tired, lazy, no mental focus, no energy. Worst of all, your body begins to break down protein. It's going to make glucose. It's going to find energy, and so your body will begin to break down. Our hope is that it breaks down fat, not muscle. So, your magic window, no matter what system you follow. You see, I'm not a trainer that'll come on here and say, hey, 5, 6 small meals a day, that's what works. It's the only way that works, and you got to do that. You know what? It does work, but it's not the only way that works. Maybe you're someone that, you know what, I've heard about this trendy new intermittent fasting and you eat only twice a day and you don't eat all night or all morning and you drink this super duper coffee with fat in it. Great, you know what? That's not my style, but it works, and we've got people that have proven it works, and science supports both of those. But the common denominator in those is make sure you're getting that BMR. Make sure you're getting enough calories. So you could divide those calories between 5 or 6 meals, 2 meals, 1 meal, 3 meals. You can figure that out, and that's generally speaking. I know I'll get some comments and some debates, but by and large, the most part, make sure you're getting those calories a day, and we're going to start there. So, it doesn't matter what program you follow. This is not a ketogenic product. It's a ketone fuel source. Big difference. And all that means is you can use it with carbs. You can use it with high fat, low carb. You can use it however you want. But whatever program you're following, Keto OS, this is going to make it easier. We've got 2.1, 3.0. 2.1, it's got more fats. It's 110 calories. 3.0, less calories, 56 calories. And it's got what's called short chain triglycerides. It's a new nutrition technology, amazing product. So, when are your magic windows? Well, for example, you run out of the house first thing in the morning. You know what, you skip breakfast, gosh, there's, from 7 to noon, whenever it is you eat, I see a magic window. You're going to eat Keto OS, you're going to get great energy, insulin-free energy, you're going to get muscle preservation, you're going to have your appetite controlled, you're going to feel great, you're not going to be tired, and you're good to go. Maybe you're old-fashioned, breakfast, lunch, dinner. I see 2 magic windows there, between breakfast and lunch, between lunch and dinner, right? So plug this in. The other magic window that everybody needs to adopt, if you haven't already, is what I call the workout window. That is 30 minutes prior to working out. Whether you're intense, hardcore, or you're just a recreational exerciser, 30 minutes before you work out, 3.0, plenty of water. You'll get rid of every pre-workout drink you've ever had. This will replace anything, throw all that other garbage out the window. Because remember, this is a true nutrient. Ketones are a true caloric value. So with that in mind, you now know, use Keto OS with your magic window. For some, it might be first thing in the morning. For others, it might be after your breakfast. For still others, it might be during that workout window. I'll end by saying this. If a little ketones is good, a lot's better. And you'll never do too much because your body will eliminate what you don't need. If ketones for a few hours is good, ketones for several hours is better. That's why we encourage multiple doses. If ketones a long time is good, 24 hours a day would be ideal. Would be scientific breakthrough. Guess what? That's where Prove It's going as a company. That's where our research is leading us. We want to figure out that 24-hour game plan, and you'll see that with product extensions as we release. You're part of something that is literally industry changing, and nobody will be able to deny this anymore. So there's your magic window. Plug in Keto OS. Stay tuned to the following weeks because we're going to show you how to use it with a high-fat diet. We're going to show you how to use it when you're using carbs. We're going to show you how to use it if you're trying to burn fat or gain muscle or whatever that looks like for you. So, have an awesome weekend. Rob Deboer, Friday Fitness Tip from Prove It. Take care, everyone.